Hey everybody, it's Tammy again. It is April 9th, 2015. I am 10 weeks out from the gastric sleeve surgery. So I weighed this morning and I am down to 230 pounds. So that's a total loss in 10 weeks of 42 pounds. So I'm pretty excited about that. I was just thinking about it this morning. I was like, wow, that's a lot of weight in 10 weeks. But keep in mind that my first couple weeks I did lose quite a bit. Again, I still feel incredible. I'm not tired. I'm not hungry. The only issue that I've noticed that I've had, and it's something that I'm going to be talking to the psychologist about, because you have to see the psychologist at the 3-month thing, is I am still having a really hard time learning to stop eating. Even though I don't really feel hungry. I went to a dinner last night with a friend of mine, and remember I told you guys about keeping that little thing right in here that you'll feel it when you're full? Well, for some reason I'm having trouble, even though I'm telling you to do it, I'm having trouble with me doing it. So last night I had this chicken and it was incredible, and I got that little feeling right here that said you're done right now because your stomach can't handle anymore. And I had like 4 more bites left on the plate, and I just kind of kept looking at it and looking at it, and I was like, what's the 4 more bites gonna do? So I took the 4 bites, unfortunately, and yeah, what it did was left me with an incredibly uncomfortable feeling for about 30 minutes, actually. I was really uncomfortable, and it was a hard, kind of a sharp pain that just sat right here in my chest. And so I wanted to do one of my, slapping myself up the side of the head moments, because I'm preaching at everybody else and saying, oh, make sure you really pay attention to that, and then I don't do it. So even though I'm restricted as far as what I can eat, I notice that psychologically I am still not there. And again, I realize it's only been 10 weeks, and so I know it's going to take some time to be able to change some of the patterns that I have, but at least I've gotten a little better on the body image. I'm feeling pretty good. Even looking in the mirror now, I can see my clothes are hanging again, so I'm gonna have to go out and get some more new clothes. Gosh, my poor husband, sorry. I like to spend his money. What can I say? The other thing is that, again, I want to say thank you so much, because I'm getting so many encouraging remarks from people, and people sending me private messages. I don't remember the lady's name, but there's a lady having gastric sleeve surgery today who's been talking to me, and so it's kind of fun to keep that little family thing going, and I really appreciate that. My next video will be in 2 more weeks. Again, I try and update you about every 2 weeks, and that'll be the day before we go to Mexico for a week, which will be really interesting because we have done numerous all-inclusives, and let me tell you, I really got my money's worth before, but this time we decided not to do an all-inclusive. We're going with some friends down there. So it'll be kind of interesting to see, because I don't think you can drink, I'm obviously not going to be able to drink like I used to be able to drink. Not that I'm an alcoholic, but I just happen to like my mango margaritas, so I'll probably take me a long time to be able to get one down. So it'll be interesting to see, after coming back from Mexico and not be doing my exercises for a week, kind of the weight loss or where I am. I can't kind of think anything else to say. Again, thank you for all your support. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to work really hard on listening to my body, telling me when to stop eating. And I think that's part of just kind of stuck in there, you can't leave food on your plate, for gosh sakes. I mean, there's starving children everywhere in the world. That's what we were told all our lives. And so I'm just I look at the food on my plate and I'm just I can't send it back. I mean, my gosh, that's horrible. So I just have to eat it. Boy, yeah, no I don't. I learned that last night again. So anyway, keep me in your thoughts and prayers as far as that I'm working on that. You can follow me on my Facebook page, which is Tammy's Gastric Sleeve Surgery Journey. I respond more to things on there than I do on the YouTube place. So anyway, just thank you guys so much again. I'm getting pretty excited. I've got a little ways to go. I'm shooting for about 150 pounds. So I still have about 80 pounds to lose, and so it's going to take a while. I did look online for like the surgery for underneath your arm and stuff, and I watched that done on a YouTube video. So that's probably something I will do for sure. But that's obviously down the road in 80 pounds. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful next couple weeks. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following me on my journey. And like I usually say every week, you know, try and be a blessing in someone's life somewhere. So thank you. Adios until 2 more weeks. See you later. Bye.